Charleston White, the outspoken social media personality known for his controversial takes and confrontational style, has once again found himself in legal trouble. In 2020, the internet sensation was arrested on serious charges related to firearm possession and illegal substances.
Even a driver's license?
Man, I just got dressed, man, tying my shoes up, dropping one kid off at school. Hold on, man. Yeah, I
Well, I don't need this one. I just need a driver's license after this. I'll hand this back to you, sir.
The arrest of Charleston White sent shockwaves through his fan base and the broader online community. The details surrounding the incident remain somewhat unclear, but it is believed that law enforcement officials apprehended White following a tip or during a routine investigation.
Insurance or driver's license with him, so that made things more complicated for the officer.
Charleston, first name?
Yeah, Charleston Jamal White. Shoot, I rushed out the house, dropping CJ off, and left my mama. Yeah, goddamn. And I had money for man, shoot. I want the new ID on.
What's it?
Hey, when you said expired?
It doesn't have anything on the computer at all.
The charges against White are significant and could potentially have a profound impact on his future.
So this is a valid policy,
As a public
right?
figure with a large following, his legal troubles have drawn significant media attention and sparked heated debates among his fans and critics.
Insurance, it's automatic ticket, all right?
I understand. When you see what's on the back of my phone, hey, when you said expired?
It doesn't have anything on the computer at all. So this is a valid policy, right? Old American?
It should be, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be.
All right, man. I'll give them a call. If they say it's good, then I'm good, okay? If they say it's not good, then it's going to be a ticket.
Man, God.
All right? That's how it is, man. We don't really play here in Irving with no insurance. It's automatic ticket, all right?
I understand. When you see what's on the back of my window, so I do a lot.
I hear you, man.
So, yeah, so I understand. So, yeah, if it's not showing, it ain't showing. Baby, did you pay it? Baby. Yeah, she changed credit card, so don't run it.
So are you saying it's not valid?
It's not valid. She just said she changed credit card.
Okay. All right, man. Do you have any outstanding warrants? I'm assuming not, right?
No, I ain't got
you ever been arrested for anything?
Yeah, man. Aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
When was that?
Man, that was got into it with some gang members. Man, a community activist came down into the neighborhood after making some threats. Pointed a gun at them, man. So to get them to leave the property, they went back and called the police on me. So I haven't been indicted yet. So.
Okay. Well, all right, man. Hopefully it works out for you. Okay, dude?
Yes, sir.
What about drug use?
No drug use.
No drug use? Not even marijuana?
Yeah, I smoke marijuana.
You ever smoke in the car?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
You know if there's anything in there right now? So don't dig, dude. I'm just asking. That little guy?
Yeah,
That's it?
That's it, man.
That's all you have?
That's all I got, man.
All right, man. Fair enough. Let me check on a few things, and I'll be right back with you, okay? That's a good driver's license number, right? And it's going to come back to that address? All right, bud. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back with you. So, dude, smell like a little bit of weed, a lot of air freshener. I figured I'd ask. He says he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon, Fort Worth. He's still under charges for that. So just FYI. You don't know you're here, but he knows I'm here. Not much, man. What's up? Mr. White had a little bit of weed in there. He said he's been arrested for ag assault with deadly weapon. He's still facing the charges. So we'll get him out in a sec. And search the car and just try to run this easily. Cool.
Hold on, you got to call Sean. I just got pulled over by the police. Okay, I got on the other line.
All right, Mr. White, you mind putting that down for now? So here's the deal, man. Since you got that little bit of weed on you, I got to search the car and your person, okay? Is there anything else illegal inside the car?
I got a little 25 on.
Okay, where's it on you? Okay, we'll just leave it there for now, all right? Anything on your person?
No, sir.
All right, go ahead and drop the phone.
Okay. Baby, I got to drop the phone. Man, can I get my daughter situated while y'all do?
Not yet, man. Okay. Where's your daughter at?
She's at the school.
All right, yeah, not right now, okay? Let's deal with you.
Okay.
Good, drop your stuff.
Can I put this in the...
We'll just leave it up here, okay? You want to hop out for me?
I got a knife in my pocket.
Okay. I'm just going to detain you for now. All right, you're not under arrest or anything else.
It's just his pocket knife?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Anything else on you,
okay?
No, sir, that's it.
35. Can you 10-9, please? You said a can of mace?
Yes, sir.
Where's that mace at?
White pocket.
Charleston White, Lockdown, 517-1977, he has eligible Class C, that expired in 2008, clear 29.
Alright, buddy, I'm just going to put it in the bag so I don't lose any of your stuff, okay?
Yes, sir. That's not illegal, is it?
No, it's not. 10-4, thanks. Yeah, I want to make sure everything's out of your pockets, man, and then we'll go from there, okay?
I understand you guys' job, sir. Yes, sir.
Why are you so prepared, man?
Man, I got a lot of threats, man. I went viral. I walked into the police department, man. After I do a lot of community work, and I went to the police department, man. A lot of killings going on in the city. Spoke out against the Crips and the Bloods. So somebody did a viral video of me saying that I snitched on the Crips and the Bloods, and this went all across the country. So I've been getting a lot of death threats, man. On my life.
Where are you from?
I'm from Fort Worth.
Okay.
And my daughter goes to school right up here at the school up here, man.
Okay.
So I'm just coming to pick her up. Just dropped my son off at work. I run a community center out there in Fort Worth called Hype Youth Outreach. So I do a lot of work in the community, man, stand against a lot of gang violence. So I get a lot of threats upon my life. So
That's good, man.
I've got over 100 threats, man, over the last. I just had to go to the police department and make some threats. So against the Harvey Street Crips, the Fort Trade Gangster Crips, the Pyru Bloods. So.
So you're out here trying to do good, and they're threatening you.
Man, my biggest, and then I embraced the police department, so I do a lot of community work on, advocating for.
Mr. White, can you face the car for me real quick?
Advocating for, better relations with us with the police department, man. And so my message is, my greatest threat when I walk out of this door isn't a police officer that's looking to do me any harm. It's not a Klansman. It's another black guy that looks like me. So I speak out against the black on black violence.
Can you join my party back there?
Yeah, just grab a seat right there, man, if you want.
Yeah, man. So of course I get called a coon. I get called a sellout. So if you let me show you on my phone, man, I can show you. I got, man. It's over 500,000 views, man, of me saying I'm tired of the gang violence. They're giving the kids drugs. They're giving kids guns. So man, my life's in danger.
What's this on?
35 inch, yes. Can you run the same individual all the way, see if he has a prior felony conviction with a gun in the car?
Man, it's all over social media, man. My face blasted, mom's worthy, kids worthy. So yeah, man. I spoke to City Council Tuesday, made the mayor. Man, I do a lot of community work, so I'm very much well known in Fort Worth for the work that I do in the Stop 6 area. So yeah.
Okay. I hear that's a rough area over there.
Man, that's 76105 zip code. Yes, sir. It's going to be rough in Fort Worth.
So is that where you're originally from?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Born and raised. Born and raised. Used to be a troubled kid myself.
Okay.
God allowed me to make some bad shit decisions and choices in life, man. Ended up in the Texas Juvenile Justice Department. Spent most of my teenage life there. Got out in 1998, haven't been back to prison. It wasn't until I started having children that I started wanting to do something different in life. Never been raised by a man, never been spanked by a man, never been disciplined by a man. I didn't first get a hug from a man until I landed in juvie hall. So at times as a kid, going to juvie hall was okay, man, because I found a father. Got out, man. My oldest brother, he's serving a 99-year prison sentence for murder.
Robert Stamp 1324, insurance expires January 28th.
Yep.
I had a loving mom, retired from General Motors, man, God-fearing, but that lack of father. Growing up in the black culture, you grew up believing that going to prison is a part of manhood. You watch dad go, you watch your uncles go, you spend a night over your buddies' houses, their dad's in prison. Nobody's coming back saying anything bad about prison. Nobody. You turn on the television, you see it, it's glorified in the videos, you put on your headphones, it's propagated in the music. So with that young and impressionable mind, you grow.
The incident highlights the complexities of internet fame and the potential consequences of engaging in controversial behavior. It also raises questions about the blurred lines between free speech and criminal activity.
Mom, I don't believe in Jesus no more. Took on that gang culture mindset. Thought we was hardcore. But as I got older, I realized, man, we were just hurt kids.
As we await further developments in this case, it's important to remember that everyone is subject to the law, regardless of their fame or influence.
Got out in 98, man. My record was sealed. Don't have any felony convictions. But when I came back to my community, the African American culture is negative, right? Everything that we get is negative. The rap music, Master P had just dropped Ghetto Dope, taught you how to cook crack from step 1 to step 10. So here it is, I'm locked up from 14 to 21. Man, when I get home, I'm still 14. Even though I'm 21, I don't know how to talk to girls. So I spent most of my 20s trying to find an identity, hanging out with this guy, hanging out with this guy, hanging out with this neighborhood, just trying to find an identity. And through fatherhood is where I found my identity. Through fatherhood is where I found identity.
So how many kids you got?
I got 2. I got a 16-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter.
Okay.
Their mom just went to jail. They live out here in Irving. Their mom just went to jail, man. I think she was on the run for a couple of years for probation violation. So I got custody of the kids, married. So finished my story, right? Went to pre-law school, went to Texas Western pre-law school, man. And just had a vision to work with children. Many of my buddies that I went to school with, man, got locked up at 13, 14, 15. and ended up doing 19, 20 years. So I started a youth organization. It's called Hype About Hype Youth Outreach. We started going back into the juvenile systems, going into the schools, working with the probation departments. There was an incident that happened in Fort Worth where a woman by the name of Jackie Craig's son, she was arrested for calling the police to grab the son by the neck. That is where I learned to embrace the police department. Rather than aligning with the African-American community with the hate. We hate police, we hate police. I thought it was a great opportunity, man, for us to bridge the gap. So I took a chance, man. I started meeting with, at the time was the president of the Police Officers Association, a guy by the Rick Van Houten. I met with him. Chief Joel Fitzgerald was the chief at the time. I started developing relationships with Deputy Chief Hauser, Chief Krause, who's now the chief at the time. I literally started developing genuine relationships with them. So I embraced when they brought the procedural justice to the city. So I sat one time in a meeting and I heard our department.
One second, Mr. White.
Yes, sir. I heard our department explain what procedural justice was to the African. I heard all the pastors, man, they was rejecting that shit. So I'm saying, man, he's supposed to be Christ-like, man. It didn't sit right. So, man, I stood up and my mother pastor was in there and I said, say, man, all of y'all complaining, but excuse my language. I said, man, we don't see none of y'all niggas in our neighborhood. All y'all don't speak out against the gang violence, the black, we don't see none of that. But all of our mothers, so I was shunned by my community. But my city leaders embraced me. I'm a young emerging leader. I'm radical at times. I curse. I use the N-words with my people. But I wake up every day to feed children, to right a wrong that I've done. I was with 3 guys who were, man, my money just flew out.
Here. That was it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The other one, that other money.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, you see the other money, it says for promotion.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut the door so we'll... There you go.
So yeah, man, so I started this youth organization. So here it is, I'm stuck in the middle between the department and the community. The community turned against me. So man, that's why I got that gun on me, man. So if you give me an opportunity, I can show you on Facebook. If you call the police department, I just went to gang unit and say, hey man, the Crips are threatening me, the Bloods are threatening me. You look at my videos, man, every day I'm up in the morning promoting fatherhood, saying, man, you niggas don't spend time with your father, you niggas is destroying our neighborhood. The Crips and the Bloods are our enemies. It ain't no gun-ho time. How can we say anything about anybody when we self-inflict these wounds that we... So, man, I got a strong message. And so, man, my life is in danger. Malcolm died. Malcolm X, black people killed him. As long as he was talking about white people. Soon as Malcolm started saying what we needed to do, that, hey, man, Elijah Muhammad is a pedophile, he's sleeping with underage girls, they killed him. So whoever comes through the black community is speaking the truth about black people, man, our lives are in danger. So you Google my name, you'll see, man, I do training for the United States Department of Homeland Security. I used to be a pimp. I pimped on my children's mother. When I saw my daughter being born, man, God did something on the inside of me. I changed my life. Somehow, I would go to Eastfield College for year after year, and I would train the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. DEA would be in there, a special agent by the name of Keith Owens. He heard me speak one time at Texas Western University. I do public speaking. I was responsible for leading a group of children who took someone's life when he was kids, man. Me and 3 buddies skipped school one day. We went to the Farm Field Mall in Arlington. We ran out of Foot Locker with some jackets. My 16-year-old friend shot and killed the guy who tried to stop me. A guy by the name of Michael Lee. We became the first children in the state of Texas to fall in the Texas juvenile sentencing law where a kid can be sentenced up to 40 years. I got 12 years. The only reason I didn't get 40 is my mom was financial aid. My co-defendants, they was all tried as adults. One received 75.
To support us, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more legal updates. Share this video to keep the conversation going. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.